Welcome to Mount Pleasant, Michigan, and the home of the Central Michigan Chippewas, and it looks as if we are due for a full house as we have a terrific game in store. Today, two teams set to square off in a max slugfest. As we'll see, the winners of 6 straight, the Buffalo Bulls, taking on the Central Michigan Chippewas. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Chippewas will put total leather and we'll get started. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So the Buffalo Bulls offense will take the first swing of the game. And here comes this quarterback. When he takes the field, he brings a certain swagger and charisma out there that not only the entire team, the entire stadium seems to feed off of.
You can feel it. It's different. It's special. Guys like this don't come around very often, but he makes the whole team better, but the belief is strong because he continues to make plays and be there for his team every time they need it.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. The Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on 3rd down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
And, man, this QB has delivered all year long. All the hype coming in as a freshman. Like, will he get on the field? Not only does he get on the field, now we're talking late in the season about being a true freshman quarterback, possibly winning a Heisman. You talk about a guy that has handled every moment and embraced it and excelled. This guy has been phenomenal.
And that throw was a bullet by the quarterback on that curl route in zone coverage. And how about the anticipation? He gets rid of this pass before his receiver is even turned around. I love it.
Quick release by the QB. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed. And if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
They'll go with a direct snap. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
You know, this is a running back who wants the ball, and he wants the offense to run through him. Really nice job there on the 3rd down of this opening drive for his offense. I can't wait to see what kind of game this guy's going to have.
Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. Shoots it to the left. Touchdown, Buffalo! And they score first. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Now they'll line up for what... automatic. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And they finish it off with a touchdown toss from the 23. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Central Michigan Chippewas offense will get the ball for the first time. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll give it on the counter. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I love when you start bringing linebackers up near the line of scrimmage and you start sending them, because those guys have serious speed. They can come catch anybody up and down the line of scrimmage. A linebacker, you could tell, he had a good clue what was going on. He knew it was a run play, fired, pulled the trigger, came downhill, and attacked the running back.
Well, they tried to get the defense napping. They're 3rd and short on their own side of the 50, and everyone's thinking run. They go past, but the defense wasn't fooled, so the QB's just got to throw that one away.
Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33 with the offense set up in pretty good field position. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop.
All kinds of running room. Running inside the 20. Touchdown Bulls. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
This offense is high octane, boy. You just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6. Well done.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Kent State came through with a lunch pail, hard-hat performance, and the end result is an eye-opening road victory. And I guess it's not so much that the Golden Flashes won, it's more how they won.
Off-play action on first down.
It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Perfect play call for that big gain to open the drive. Now here they come on 1st and 10. Still on his feet at the 45. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. The Chippewas moving quickly to the line.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one, Reese, that this team was going to try to use their speed and take advantage of it, and they did right there. Nice gain on the run play to the right.
Found plenty of running room in that defense. They've got to find a way to get there, make the tackle in the open field.
Yeah, and they got to do a good job with their eyes, finding the football, and they've got to get a lot of bodies to this guy because he is fast.
Outside the pocket, lets it go. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter and Buffalo is on top. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Fires into the end zone.
That's
and it's
crazy.
caught.
Man,
Touchdown, Chip.
everything.
And what did I start for this offense? The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. And he's brought down after a nice game.
And an early completion for this dude, but you'll see a lot of that. I mean, he's been unreal this season. Like spreading the football around, multiple guys. Every game you look up, he's putting up huge numbers. This offense is built around his ability to throw the football, and that's why he's one of the best in all of college football.
Quarterback checking the play. They'll throw it on first down. Fires on the move. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? Touchdown, Buffalo. What a catch and run for 6. Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hit in the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they get it into the end zone on a 36-yard touchdown pass. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
What?
Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. And the Chippewas want to move quickly. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. They want to get this defense on its heels.
Been really impressed watching this offense this year and how good they are on 3rd down. The reason they're so efficient, they don't have penalties. They keep these 3rd downs manageable, and they've got a special talent at running back that can find his way to the sticks.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. The Chippewas are marching down the field. To the air on first down. Not able to hook up the air, incomplete.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset.
Did I really just get tackled? I'm so confused right now. Bro, what?
They need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
Here they come on 2nd and 10 from the 47 after the incompletion. Back to pass, it's Jefferson. Pocket starts to collapse. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment. And they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. They keep attacking through the air. Moves around to clear up the vision. Short gain on the play before he slides. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. And the Chippewas will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Coverage team does a good job. Touches it dead. No return on this one.
And the punter pulling out his pitching wedge on that. Look at the spin on this ball. It just died as soon as it hit the ground. Beautiful job.
From his end zone, he'll have to get rid of it. Catch in the middle. It's Pugh. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. I don't think he was the primary receiver on that play, David, but a very productive pickup on first down.
And these tight ends are so good at understanding zones and where to sit down. And listen, it's not the huge gain down the field, but it's always death by 1,000 cuts, small gains, break tackles, and continue to move the sticks.
And the Bulls will keep this drive going. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half.
It's just incredible. You see the arm talent in that last throw. The quarterback position is the hardest position to play in team sports. The fact that this guy is right out of high school and somehow in the conversation to win the Heisman Trophy, that's one of the best stories right now in all of...
Brings it in down the left side. He's off to the races. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Buffalo! Reeled it in and just made the house call. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
And what nice play design. You get your speedster, you put him in the slot, usually get a better matchup, and then what do? You fade him towards that sideline, run a go. Nice ball thrown way out wide. He just runs underneath it, and just too much speed. Couldn't catch him. Gets in the end zone for 6.
Ready to try.
The kicker on for the extra point.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they could not have finished with more style. An 87-yard touchdown pass. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break. And the sack all the way back at the 5. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They'll come to the line and try to get out of this mess on second down from the 5. They'll go to the ground. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
They'll run it from the gun. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Number 17 in punt formation to kick it away.
Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far in Mount Pleasant today, and welcome into the halftime update. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Kelly Shorts Stadium.
The Bulls will kick it away to start the second half. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. It's like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
The Chippewas racing to the line in a hurry-up. Give to the running back. Slithers into space. And he breaks into the open. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 of the 11. That was just an open alley for that back. I don't think he was touched once before the tackle.
So he wouldn't even been down in two-hand touch?
No. And the Chippewas will have it 1st and 10. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. They're bringing heat. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Offensively, I love balance. I love when I get some big gains on the ground, now taking shots down the field, but I got to protect my QB. They did not keep him upright. He had a chance to make a play, especially after the big run play the play before. The defense was playing the run. QB couldn't get it done.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
Looking to scramble. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
3rd and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field, and we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
And they'll send out the field goal unit. This might be a little easier if it were straight on, but a 43-yarder from the right hash. Never a doubt. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Notre Dame is just getting blown off the field right now. I know a lot of people either love or hate the Golden Domers, but anyone would agree this is tough to watch. They're trailing by 14 to NC State. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. Line gets set, 1st down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Picks his way ahead, pick up of 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
Quarterbacks generally, guys, we know, they're not as big and not as physical runners as running backs, so it is going to be trickier for them to break tackles. I like the idea of getting the design quarterback run game going, but moving forward, let's see if we can get him out to the perimeter.
Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach.
Hey, really nice job on defense, too. Understanding the situation. It's third down. We're fine giving up completions right there. We're not giving up the first down. We're keeping the football and the ball carrier in front of us, and we're tackling the catch. Awesome job, and now you set up fourth down.
They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
Well, they're setting the tone early in this game. Fourth down in their own end. They go for it on the ground, and they pick it up.
They want to set the tone. They want to establish that they think their offense is unstoppable and that they're willing to do anything to keep the football.
You're exactly right, Reese. They're sending a very clear message to this defense. We're going to run the football. We don't care what you do, but you are not going to stop us.
Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes second down. Dragged down at the 43, but they've got it in enemy territory. They picked up 10 and give him a first down.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
Second down coming up.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. This is a designed run. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter, and Buffalo is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. First down to start the drive after the break. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. They're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. Give to the big fullback. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. The back goes in motion. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. Gets it out fast. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
Well, I tell you, man, this guy's been putting on a show all game long. We've seen his decision-making. We've seen his athleticism. Because of him, they've got this huge lead in the 4th quarter. So why stop throwing it? Just keep it going when the going's good.
Yeah, what a great job by the defense. You got to understand, it's physical time, right? They want to run the football when they start getting inside the 5. Nice job getting penetration, getting the tackle for the loss.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Touchdown, Buffalo! And the beatdown has ensued. They extend this 4th quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak. Man, is that dude fast. It is easy to see how this position is evolving more and more to have elite athletes and elite throwers.
Reese, you say easy. I say annoying. Take about the defensive perspective. I got to guard the running back running. I got to guard the wide receivers. Oh, and now the quarterback's going to run? Well, here, you take the playbook and stop it.
But I'm late as hell.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, I think
and the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're going to win this game.
And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on third down. Fourth down coming up.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing if they stop the pass, they win the game, and they have done that. Their guys have won one-on-one on islands. They've been able to get to the quarterback. They've been mixing up.
Open runway ahead. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Chippewas. A great catch and run for 6. And after they trail 35-17. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game, well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup.
And the fullback, this takes me back to my days growing up, watching the fullback being on the field every single play. You don't see that anymore, but the big fella gets the football. Hey, he looks like he knew what to do with it, too. Nice little pickup, little agility, little speed, but mostly a lot of just girth and strength and just grown man.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
They showed this run in the first half, right? You saw it. They loaded up on this side, ran the football, had some success. What do they do in the second half? Pull some guys, run the counter the other direction to keep the defense off balance.
Defenses have their hands full with him. They just give up a big pass there for a first down, but it's not just the arm you got to worry about, it's his legs too. This guy's top 10 in the nation, total touchdowns scored, and that's why he's in the discussion for the Heisman Trophy.
They'll power it inside with the fullback. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. How good have they been on 3rd down today? And another opportunity here on 3rd and goal. Touchdown Bulls. And the punishment has been extended. With that last score, things comfortable here in the 4th as they are headed to a 7-1 record. I don't think these two are going to be exchanging holiday greetings this year after this game.
No, and I tell you what, we've seen a lot of cool handshakes where you're getting fired up and coaches are getting after each other. We might get a little bit of that there. You could take a knee. You could run the clock out, but they chose not to, so deal with it.
And the returner goes down. This drive will open from this drive with a pass. Catch in the middle, it's Boyd. Timeout called by the offense. A mere 10 seconds to go in the game. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down.
Why is it not showing me what the
Looking to
freak
throw,
I
it's
need to see?
Jefferson. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. One more play to pad the stats. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Takes a hit as he fires. And the ball falls to the ground, incomplete. The game is over, and that's just sort of how this one is gone. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast
That's
team,
my
I'm
uniform.
Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Oh, he just muted. Yo, chilling. Woke up early. I was like, let me get on the game. I said I woke up early and I was like, let me get on the game. Is it raining where y'all at? Or is it sunny? Okay, I woke up to some rain and junk. I was like, nigga, ain't this supposed to keep me sleep longer? Shit woke me up. Bruh. Yeah, you know what I would? You ever apply for a job and then they say, based on your resume and all that, we've decided to hire somebody a little more qualified. Nigga, like, what be making me mad? I want y'all to tell me what is more qualified for a job that you don't need that trains you for the position. That's why I'm confused though. In one of these jobs, a lady told me to she came to my old job and she told me to apply for that motherfucker. And they hit me with that shit. I'm confused. Shit be making me mad. Like, for motherfuckers to need workers, y'all niggas is tweaking. That should be making me. You know, pop should be blowing. Real, real. You know, it's great. I feel like they discriminated or something like. It should be making me mad. It be making me. At least tell me what makes me somebody more qualified. Like that's what I'm saying. You know, cop, no, right, cop, real shit. Oh, that's exactly what be making me mad. Like y'all gonna have to train me no way. So it's like I was somebody more qualified, and you gonna have to train them. What on my resume says somebody's more qualified to get trained than me, especially them. Now I'm about to say, are you ranked? I'm ranked. Facts. I'm 21. Real. That's how I'm feeling, bro. I should have been 2 weeks off, back at a job. Ain't got no ambition, like, real, like, real shit. Hmm. No, cap. Yes, that's what I be saying, bro. Like, bro. That's why I feel like they be discriminating on them. Like, when you put your race and then your gender, I feel like they use that to discriminate, bro. I feel like they be like, oh, this a male, not hiring him. go to a female or he black, I need somebody white. Like I'll be like, bruh. Because how many times you go to a job and you see females employed in a motherfucker running that shit down? I'm like, bruh, okay, I ain't tripping, but y'all niggas is like, oh God, it feels like females got more jobs than niggas out here right now. I ain't tripping like I'm tripping. I ain't even gonna cop like I ain't tripping. I'm big tripping. No, uh, no, cop like this shit blowing. I'm gonna play offense only since you got a bye. Yes, sir.
Welcome to Muncie, Indiana, home of
One
one
thing
of
I
the state
realized
Cardinals.
I need to start scouting out of
This
more is them
matchup is someplace
athletes.
the fans are showing that they are as well. As we
Hmm.
wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and
Should be
honoring the
making me mad.
seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the Buffalo Bulls, taking on another team from the MAC, the
Man, and I hate that, bro. I hate that. Get back in the flow, just
after missing
working
that
them shifts and shit.
53-yard field goal attempt. Pretty good field position here. First and 10
And I
from the
hate that because
37.
once you get used to it, time be moving faster. But once you unused to it, but you go there first day, that should be
Drive
feeling
fire.
slow as a bitch.
It's complete on the right side. That's where they'll mark him a very productive play and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
It don't make no sense.
Looking to move it through the air. They're trying to get to him. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
I just love this guy's
No,
instincts,
cut.
right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics.
Man,
He just
bro, they be
understands the situation where he is on the field,
either
and
if
he's so
they
confident in his own
say they
natural
finna hire you, they be
his
lying.
ability to
Like,
run
why
will
y'all
get the
taking
first
so
down to
long?
keep this drive rolling.
Good timing on the
Why
quick
are
out.
so many
They
backups in
stop
this
him for a
game?
couple.
Hold on. I hope it didn't reset my depth chart.
Short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here.
Okay.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism. He's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
He's looking for a man on second down. The comeback on target. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
If you're going to throw a comeback in man-to-man, I got to trust my guy is going to beat that guy. And this quarterback, you could tell, really did a good job of trusting his wide receiver, and that's why he gets the first.
Touchdown, Buffalo. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
Man, find your weapons. Nice job by the quarterback. Find the running
Uh,
back.
I couldn't listen. It's been doing their thing.
A long way to go for this offense. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking to go up top on first down. Fires one high and deep. Oh,
I should
right
have
through his
possession
hands.
test.
They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And he picks up enough for the first down. We'll see if they get another snap here in the first quarter. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter, and Buffalo is on top. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary.
Look at whoever you got a clear cut lead on, take the points away from them.
Lots of time left, and we're start the drive here with first down to open this period. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. And the Bulls have it with a 1st and 10. Touch pass on the run. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to...
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Threads it inside the 10. Run out of bounds just before he could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up 1st and goal. After that big play, they're trying to pay it off right on the goal line. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And this offense hoped to just run it in, and the defense was having no
Well, y'all
of
got
it.
that in the
No
bag.
gain.
You ain't
Ball
got to worry
remains
about
at the
that.
2. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
Quarterback keeper. And he'll finish
Y'all in
the
Boston
drive in
College?
the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. That touchdown puts
No, I
them up
said
by at least
the
6
rivalry
scores.
is y'all versus Boston College.
Will you say it's over? Probably, but boy,
I
it's
did not
starting
know
to
that
feel
was a
that way.
rivalry.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better
Oh,
find some answers
yeah,
really,
yeah, yeah.
really quickly. This team is putting everything together,
Oh,
and
yeah.
right now
Bowling
you've got
Green,
nothing
they
going.
quarterback actually solid. Like that boy got some wheels. He just don't be using them enough.
The Buffalo offense headed back to the field.
I don't even
They
know
wanted
what
to set
his
the
stats
tone,
look like, but I
start
know when he was
quickly, and
playing me,
Jesse, they've done exactly
that
that.
boy started debuting that
This
shit.
quarterback
I'm
has
like,
been
oh,
dialed in too. He's been so
should have
good
been using them
reading
bitches.
coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. And they've been up and down the field, David, so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your
Nah,
offense.
It's caught downfield.
If you're going to be a quarterback in the Heisman race, you've got to win games and you got to put up big numbers, and that's exactly what this guy has done all season long. Top 10 in the nation in passing yardage, and he's the biggest reason why they've been winning.
Fires to the big fella. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone. Make them execute and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football.
Snags it inside the 20. Touchdown,
Mm-hmm.
Buffalo. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
What a massive play for the offense. And sometimes when you're calling it deep in your own end, you're expecting man coverage or at least a one-on-one to the outside of the field, and that's what they had. The quarterback put air under it. The receiver shows off his speed.
Mm-hmm. Right. But I saw they said my quarterback in the running for the Heisman. I'm like, damn.
Buffalo
That's just after I was like, I've never won a Heisman with none of my players. They said we finna change that. Okay. Okay.
They'll throw it on first down. Got his man quickly. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that
What I'm gonna
defense
try to
get
do
the first
is
down.
not force it. Like I didn't know he was in it, so that means we just gonna keep doing what we've been doing and enjoy that.
Obviously, we're talking about him for the Heisman, but just
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Defense is there to make the stop, but
Them
he's got
that
the
record
first
speak.
down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6.
and you really want your best
Mm-hmm.
player to be your quarterback, to be your leader, and he's been that all year long. Dude, he's in the top 10 passing in all of college football, and he's leading this
Mm-hmm.
team very much in the Heisman race. And guess what? Got a chance to end the year strong, make a statement, and go out and be maybe the best player in all of college football.
Well, that last incompletion is a good
No
example of
cap.
why your timing has to be
That's
so
that's what
good
we
as a
that's what I
quarterback, because
pride
the windows,
any of
they
my
open
defenses on.
and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
He'll just keep slinging it. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bulls. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Nah, it just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks
You
get like
hit
that.
me.
No matter what they do, they're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen,
That's why I ain't
it's
gonna
also
lie.
on the defense. The defense has to do a better
I'm a,
job
I'm be,
making
I'm
the
a
field
if a
flow,
good job
changing
offer
what they're
come
doing in
through,
coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't
I
just let him.
might take it. I might take it. But it has to be extremely good because these recruits I got coming in next year, I'm ready to see how that makes this team look way more complete.
The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. Comes out throwing on first down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36.
Throws a nice completion there for a first down. This guy has been the biggest key to this team's success all season long. He's shown up in big moments. He's won big games.
Going for it all. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking
But
for
that
an
man got away
explosive
with some
play.
pass
Sometimes as a
interference just
quarterback, when
now.
you're feeling a rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
Touchdown, Buffalo. And the route is on.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
Changes everything. No cap. He said it's not about the players I got, it's about the scheme
Buffalo
already.
has it back.
Okay,
Let's see what the
okay.
Bulls offense can do. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo! And the pummeling has started. That one pushes this lead out a little bit more here in the fourth, and now they can smell 8 straight wins.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it
Mhm.
Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. Quarterback checking off. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Firing to the right, complete. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down.
great job
Mhm.
creating space. That's what you're supposed to do. When you get man coverage, you got to find a way to get a step.
If I have a 1,000 yard receiver,
Looking
shout
deep
out
down
to
the
them.
right
I said if
side.
I have a 1,000 yard receiver, shout out to them
And
because
this
it's
is
hard for them to get
dropped.
that.
Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there
Because
hasn't been a lot of
only
post
way I
play.
had a
But this
1,000 yard
is
receiver is like when I
strong
only
enough.
had
It's got a
one
good message
receiver.
from the defensive coordinator.
What a job to lay out and
But
make the catch.
hmm
Late in the year, this guy is
most definitely.
square in the middle of the Heisman Trophy discussion because of his performance. He throws a nice completion there for a first down, but it's been week in, week out. Big moments. He's led this team to a ton of wins. He is their best
I was
player.
about to say you could
They
also
make a
make him
stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to
you can
get
make
to
him
that
starting
first
tight
down.
end, the second string receiver,
Yardage with
and the
that completion.
starting
Now
slot
second
receiver.
down. He's looking to throw.
Okay.
He lobs one high down the left side. And it's caught inside the 15. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10.
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive, and they've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now, and they're not
Fuck
backing
that.
off here in the fourth quarter.
That's
They're
you.
letting their guys
What are you
go
talking
play.
about?
The entire playbook is open to them, and they're taking shots.
On second down, he's looking downfield, getting some heat. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. The 8th play of the drive coming. You'd hate to settle for a field goal. It's third and goal. Pressure coming. And the heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. After this, it'll be a wrap. Quarterback will audible. Looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. This is an absolute blowout. There is time on the clock. If there is time on the clock, there is time to put more points on the board. I mean, the scoreboard operator needs to work out too, right?
That definitely.
Yeah, and I guess he's been getting it, and the defense's job is to stop. But
Knock
I
up.
would argue, Reese, you can't just take a knee. You take a knee, run the clock, you still get out of here, and you still get the win.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total.
Literally. Especially if you look at their stats, you like, what the fuck? Stats. Perfect. You want with me? Uh-huh. Facts. That's gonna that's gonna be cold. That's cold. I'm gonna be happy. I'm about to say, you want me to force it, man? So what's up? Yeah, I did the offense. You good? You good? You good? Oh yeah. But what I don't like is they still got us ranked in these 20s. All right. I ain't trying to be ranked in the 20. Let's go. So I'm talking about- Oh yeah. Ooh, really? Yeah. I wish that was something. I wish these games were more connected in that way. Storyline wise, like this should be making me mad. And they lied to us like it was gonna be connected. It wasn't connected. calming the horses. Horses, calm down. Let me just put that down so I'm stuck on that.
Welcome to Buffalo, New York, and UB Stadium, home of the Buffalo Bulls, where the fans know that no one circles the wagons like the Buffalo Bulls. Today, an intra-conference battle between a couple of MAC rivals, as we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Eastern Michigan Eagles, taking on the 20th ranked team in the land, the Buffalo Bulls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Bulls will kick it away to start us off. And he'll bring it out of the end zone.
No.
Through the line. And stampeding through the defense. Just a tremendous turn. Great run, great speed, and vision to really set up this offense. He almost got totally loose on that one. So Eastern Michigan's offense takes the field. Here he comes, and
It's
obviously
like,
defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their
and
heels
for
on
the
Friday.
runners and the ditches.
He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able
Money
to
and
put
bitches.
that pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Early in the game, as a DB, I'm settling in. It's okay if I give up 4, 6, 7 yards. I'm just trying to get settled in, gauge the speed, and then later on, I can adjust to the speed of the game.
Handoff to the lone back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
They'll try to get the first through the air. Got his man all by himself. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. The give to the fullback. Got enough space.
They be having me get pancakes every game.
Check out the laundry on the field. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Let's see what they've got on second down. And the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Yeah, I tell you what, when you start a game in the first quarter and you show me I will run my quarterback like I did here, it makes me defend the whole field. It makes me a lot more nervous. You can tell this quarterback will be a threat throughout this football game.
Who? Eastern Michigan? Yeah, they're on now, but they play like they are.
They're setting up the screen, and they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on fourth down. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. This try will come from the left hash. He'll try to curl it in from 38. And that is no good. And after the miss, guys, the score stays right where it is. First down here for the offense.
You can't miss opportunities like that. You're playing on the road in a hostile environment. You're trying to seize momentum right out of the gate. You get a nice drive to start the game.
Good catch, my dude. That wasn't the smartest pass, I thought.
You get a play like that, and you feel like you can go in and finish the deal. It'll be
yes, sir.
you
look good. You what? Oh,
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the
yeah,
options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
He's back to throw on second down. Got his man on the right. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
You might just think that dude's a power back, but what a great job coming out of the backfield, becoming a wide receiver, and then guess what? When he gets in the open field, that's not a lot of fun to try to bring to the ground. That's a big boy.
He's going to throw deep right side. He caught it.
And man, this guy's shown you the whole game, the whole arsenal. Like, he can run, he can throw, he can handle the moment, he can handle pressure. I'm interested to see how he finishes this season. He's already in the top 10 in total touchdowns, rushing and passing. Had a phenomenal year. Now is the time, late in the season, you can go win those individual awards.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's second and goal. It's complete. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick,
yes, sir.
get to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it.
And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front there were physical, skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed.
I will say this: if this quarterback wins the Heisman this year, next year I'm working on forcing the rock to the ground and pound.
And he's coming out of the end zone. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David,
That safety? That's safety. No, I can't believe in it too much because if I believe in it, it might not happen.
How about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field, they got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
After getting caught for a safety, they're lined up and ready to kick it off.
Ruda.
Decent field
Oh,
position
God.
to start this drive from their own 33. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Looking for a deep man. And he makes the catch inside the 25.
Right throw under press.
It's one thing to get that huge play. Now you got to cash it in with 6. First and 10 from the 24. He wants to throw. The quick out. And now on second down for this offense. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter and Buffalo is on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Wants to throw on second down. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Bulls. The mantra is always finish. They're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
Speed
No,
kills. This offense, they've got multiple guys that can burn you. You can see it doesn't take them long to light up the scoreboard.
And the extra point extends the lead to 16.
That might be
Quick strike offense on that.
that might be something I do for us next season though.
And the finisher.
You know how every offensive line we play just be, I don't know though, because I like the competition. But I was thinking about turning up the offensive line
He
XP
thought about bringing that out for a half
all the way
second,
up.
but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field.
Mm-hmm.
The last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety
But I
chip.
want to see it.
Yeah, that was ungood. The last
How
time
do?
they had the ball. So they
Oh,
do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. They'll ride the running back and leave
I
it
know
with him.
you had a blitz, but
And
he
the
was
Eagles have
blitz.
enough for the first down. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle. Leaves it with the running back.
Yeah, they be having me miss hit sticks on purpose now.
30 and the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. The Eagles want to crank the tempo.
Mm-hmm.
They run the reverse. That one did
Literally.
not go well.
They
Tackled in the backfield for a loss.
like they be
Offense
no
gets set for
cap.
second
They
down.
be acting like we don't even fucking
He's looking to
exist, bro.
throw. He finds his man. They stop him all the way.
Even when you do get it, another
There,
person would just
all
come
around cover
phase
pickup
through
there.
that tackle animation like you weren't just laying the boom on
Line
this
of
dude.
this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
Yeah, and this has been a struggle for this offense, protecting their quarterback. It's priorities mission number one, right? Every single game you go into. Last week, I think there are a lot of reasons they
And one
lost.
thing I do like is if you do stay at a team for a uber long time, your stadium posts
The
be
Buffalo
going up.
Wild
Like
headed
they
back
start
to the
making you
field.
a national team in general.
Trying to find his man on
Oh
first down.
snap!
Makes the catch on the left.
Well, this guy has shown up time and time again for his football team. Top 10 statistically in passing
Are you
yards
live?
this year, but it's been in big games
Oh
and big
shit!
moments where he's really shined. And that's why this guy's in contention to win the Heisman Trophy.
Yeah.
They'll put it in play
I'm
for
about to say
Cleveland on
where your
first
player at?
down.
He was on the in the slot.
He's
Yeah.
looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Gonna throw it to the right. He's got his man. Offense on the move. Play there. Gets it to the 30.
This guy's in the Heisman picture because his stats are just ridiculous, and he threw for over 300 yards last game out. He's putting up another monster game here today, guys.
Wants to throw on first down. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Takes the easy completion. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
On second down, he'll let it fly. They're working that left side. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You know, when you're handing off to your fullback, oftentimes these guys need some space to work so they can build up a head of steam and get the speed going, but that guy didn't have anywhere to go on that one.
Gonna try to get it himself. And he'll be brought down.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they can do it with ease.
The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
Mhm.
New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Makes the grab on the left. Touchdown, Buffalo. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here.
Yeah, my kicker and I gonna be watching a lot of
And
film
they
over
thought about a
this
return, then thought better
this
of it.
this
They'll
summer.
bring it out to the 25. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced.
No
Find a
cup.
little balance
Teammates be the
between
biggest op.
Jesse and
Teammates be the biggest
I
ops.
think, too, David,
Teammates be the biggest ops, especially on defense. They are. No,
Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw. Never gave his receiver a chance. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Looking to throw for it. Got it in the middle. It's Hart. And boy, is he close to that first down. Maybe just a couple of inches short. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. On the return, it's Birch.
oh yeah, come
He
on,
only needs
all
a
the way.
sliver of daylight. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. One more snap coming before halftime. Quarterback
You know,
changing the
I
plays
told
at
you
the
that boy
line.
got some
They'll come up
surprisingly
short on
good
first
wheels.
down. Touchdown, Buffalo! And they take it in for 6
Like,
more
I hope he
points.
hits the transfer portal.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers.
That is something I
Do
wish
damage in
would
games like
happen
this right here.
if you could really. When they say encourage transfers, I wish there was 2 times for that. One to encourage your transfers to leave, and one to encourage transfers from other schools to come to your school.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
Because that's the best scouting for real.
And with the
That's
extra
the best
point,
way to scout. When you play somebody, you like, hold on,
that's going to wrap up the first half
I got a
here. And now
position for
join
you.
Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Western New York. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man
Mm-hmm.
crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball.
Tight.
If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside picturesque UB Stadium.
Eastern Michigan will kick it deep to start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. Looking for a productive play on first down.
Mm-hmm.
Going to the run to start this second half. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
No cap.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On second down, looking again to throw. Unloads to the right. It's caught.
And this guy has been putting up huge video game type stat numbers each and every week. Threw for over 300 yards last week. He's putting up another monster game today. Late in the year when you know Heisman voters are watching, this guy wants to bring the Heisman Trophy home.
Going up top on first down. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too.
And this offense is built around this dude. I mean, he is sensational. He's been so fun to watch, like play, pitch, and catch, spread the ball around, complete and total command of the offense, and that's why he's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's got a real chance to go to New York and try to win that Heisman Trophy.
You know, this offensive line, they just got to hold their
No
blocks
cut.
a little bit longer. This offense likes to run their quarterback on design plays, and if you can just give him a little crease, he can take
Give
it
it
the
to him.
distance, but they couldn't get it done there.
Bro, it did not register me hitting the button.
He bought a lot of time, but not enough time. The defense gets to him.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start.
I wanna confront Madden about that. EA about that. Why does it sometimes ignore the button
On
up there?
3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires to the wideout.
You feel me? It's wild.
They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there.
And he shows you the arm right there, but I I tell you what, I've been impressed with this young man.
And you
He's
know when that junk didn't register your button
throw
because he do that dumbass. He
put
just
up
stopped.
huge numbers in the top 10 in total TDs running and passing. And
Touchdown, Buffalo! And the stomping has commenced. He didn't see anyone open. Said, no problem. I'll take care of it myself.
Yeah, I've been there before. Been there, done that. Not my first rodeo. I've been in this kind of situation. Down by the goal line, I'm getting outside and I'm taking it in
But no,
myself.
I really want to answer like, why does it ignore my buttons?
On the move from inside his 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Eastern
And
Michigan
that's how I
is
know
back
EA
as
really
the
don't
Eagle
care
offense
about
returns to the field.
what type of game they
They
make
hope to
for
be
us.
able to cash
Because
in
they don't
on
ask
this
us
drive,
questions for
David,
real.
after having to punt it last time.
yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
That'll be enough to move the sticks and give Eastern Michigan a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Caught in the backfield, it's Burgess.
Like, bro. And what I be hating, when you do the hit stick, it delays so you go behind the person. They not hitting that. Like, cut stick, they gonna cut instant. Hit stick, like, you know, I'm finna start using the cut stick as my hit stick.
The
I'm
give
just
from
gonna
the
get
tailback.
closer to them.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Eagles are moving quickly down the field. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Wide open downfield.
Here they go.
And how
Here they go.
about
Here
this?
they go.
What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search
Oh,
of its
that's
first
bullshit.
touchdown. It's 1st and 10. They'll try the run. And how about the efficiency on that?
What I was about to say. Both our games started tweaking.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful, and you're making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's
Bruh,
physicality involved in the
what be
game. So
making me
I think
mad,
when offenses commit to the running the football,
I was
no
just
matter
about to
what
say,
the
what be
outcome is,
making me mad
they
is the
got to
height
get the job
differential
done.
and the jumps
They'll try to get it through the air.
between
Grabbed on the
receivers and
outside.
DBs. DBs gonna get
He steps out of
about a good
bounds. He'll
solid
be able
30
to get the
something
first
inch
down.
vertical.
As they get set to
But
snap it
our
just
receivers got
towards the end of the
13-inch
quarter.
verticals, barely getting off the ground.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
Give me that.
And it'll be intercepted
Yeah,
in the
let's
end
go.
zone. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Great job by the freshman. Kept his eyes in the
I
right
love how we
place and
both
made
just
the
got
play.
picks.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have two left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job.
He hurls one deep down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. They just barely saved themselves from giving up a score on the final play of the third period and will carry that one into the fourth. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter and Buffalo is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. First down to start the drive after the break. Looking to move it through the air. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone.
And another thing I wish they would
Minutes to go here on second
this
down.
this is a
Receivers
nitpick
telling the
thing, but
quarterback what they see.
why is this sideline so blown?
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10.
Like from the
Got a man
people
open.
around the field
Great
to
job
the
running
people
that
on
one
your
out.
team, like
Right past the sticks because he got nothing.
they are not aware.
They showed
They
great
be getting
trust
their
in their
ankles
quarterback right there,
folded
and watch out,
and
he's had an
collect.
outstanding game.
No,
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now.
He's got it down the left. Touchdown Bulls. And the beatdown has ensued. They tack on another score, and how about the way this team has responded to a loss and now about to move to 9-1. This dude is absolutely simply taking a flamethrower to this secondary.
Yes, sir.
Everybody in sight.
So find something different, right? Like double team him, do whatever it takes to not let that guy beat you. He's just consistently being the one that's destroying you. You got to find a way to make somebody else work, make somebody else beat you.
He'll bring it out of the end zone. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win in David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. That last completion still leaving them with a third down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Real.
He'll loft one deep down the left side.
Give me-
And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync. That's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
He's got great speed. That's
I try to get
perfect example
sticky
of
with
not
it.
settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. Line gets set, first down. The option look. He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. Scoops it up. Still a live ball.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep two hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
They'll run play action. Throws to the wideout.
And the offense here dialed up a really good
Give
give credit to the offensive coordinator. He called the right play at the right time.
They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22.
You know that hit?
Come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
You know when you running into the computer and you can kind of feel how they about to hit you, but when our people tackle, you can't even feel it for real. It be so soft.
This offense is that much closer to salting away.
But these niggas, it be
They got
every time when they light tackle.
Red pass, it's complete. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
No, come. I gotta see it. That's
Passing
good.
game there, and I like the receiver gearing down in the zone. Did a nice job finding the soft spot on defense between the defenders, giving the quarterback.
Okay, 3 points is crazy work.
To complete that throw.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on second down.
Here, Colorado,
Give on the inside. And they're going to put
the
another
quarterback
into the end
for
zone.
Liberty this year,
Keep
Kevin Slovis or whatever. Here, Colorado now.
the offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale.
Colorado about to have a good old quarterback back.
Defensive position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
Mm-hmm. Most of
Getting set for the point after.
mm-hmm. It's on Julian to hold it down
The
though.
extra point just tacks a
He-
little bit more.
At the end of the day, Julian is 5-star.
Let's go to the station.
That really is 5-star.
Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, fellas, here's a final update.
And really, most likely it's Julian's job to lose because he has everything. He has the upper hand right now.
Almost resembled the days of Nolan Smith, Jalen Carter, and Nakobe Dean.
That's why I can't wait till springtime comes around. Smoke a blunt and watch the spring.
As this one, gentlemen.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Caught near the sideline. It's Reese.
And this game is obviously out of hand.
They do, but I watch them on YouTube. They always get uploaded to YouTube.
Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting until the very end of the football game.
A third and long coming up here. Off the play fake. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now. If you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Looking for a productive play on first down.
Baby, why did he put?
From the gun, leads it on the inside with the back.
There go my lineman over here falling and flopping and junk.
Got it up to the 47-yard line. Solid
Yo.
pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Caught in the backfield. It's Pugh. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough
Yo.
first down.
There's games today, huh?
I love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic.
Yes,
If
sir.
they make short throws.
Oh, y'all play today, huh? I can tell. I can tell how you said, yeah. What's it? What the fuck you mean?
And the defense is still good. They haven't had the day that they
Yes,
dreamed.
sir.
You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to
Yeah.
attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though.
No 1 o'clock. There's no 1 o'clock games.
Because this wasn't a great game.
Chopping up this defense, and they got it all the way
No,
down to the
but I
20.
don't know.
This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big
No
play.
cop.
They'll throw it on first down. Trying to get to it. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
Mhm.
And while the game is all but decided, why not try to get another one if you can? Touchdown, Buffalo. And the punishment has been extended. That score might be the one to put them over the top and run this winning streak to 9.
And they
Yes,
see
sir.
the play to the final whistle. This offense took it to heart. Scoring late, maybe they could have wasted the clock. They made no doubt about it. This one's over.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
It's like, it's only long when you ain't got used to. Well, let me not even say that.
In the end zone.
It is a long process,
That gamble did not
but it gets. It's all on. It's all on your energy. It really is. Because me, when I'm really feeling it, I'll bust that thing in about 3 minutes, start to finish. But me, if I'm really bullshitting, a solid.
looking to the big tight end. Got him downfield.
See, I just hit stick this minute, and he fell forward.
Those numbers, but not the most important one, as they'll come up short in this game. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a
Hey.
smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew
Mhm.
they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one.
Oh
There
no,
were some
it's the
matchups
start with the
on
dark skin one.
exploit. We saw that happen.
But that's the main reason why I don't really fuck with Backwood. I fuck with Swisher Leaf. Really, I just say Woods in general when I'm talking about Leafs, but that's why I fuck with Leafs because Backwoods be patchy and shit. But I be using papers anyways to go over to slow it down so I can smoke longer. Mm-hmm. All of them hit. No, you gotta. Mm-hmm. I be hating. I be hating when they put like the roots in the where you got to roll at. I be either cutting it off or I just, I've been got taught to fight them to roll. Okay, I just took that out my game. So Your left guard committed. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Everybody, I'm letting it commit. They, okay, see what's going to scare me. Since they waiting so long to rank us, damn. See, they gonna try to hold us. They either going only one of us probably gonna get in. Wait, they moved you back? Ah, that's how I'm feeling. Cause they, like, if if this last 2 weeks come down and we not in the top 12, I'm gonna see what opportunities out there. But whoever gets this coach, this team next year, no, I'm trying to see. Where's where's the where's that? What I don't like is how in the media we're still ranked 16. You're 16. No, you're 15. I'm 17. I'm in the bracket. Oh, snap. Really? But let's see. They got me 12th. See, I'm gonna get booted out. I already know. Once you beat me, it's up. No, I'm gonna win this time. How you talking about? No, I ain't gonna lose. We should both be in there. That's how I'm feeling. And what makes me mad, even the game I lost, that shit went in a triple overtime. That should mean something. That should mean something. That should mean something. Goddamn. Mm-hmm.
York and UB Stadium, home of the Buffalo Bulls, where the fans know that no one circles the wagons like the Buffalo Bulls. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Akron Zips, taking on the 18th ranked team in the land, the Buffalo Bulls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Bulls will kick it away first.
Okay. Because visiting be hurting.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
If it's not,
Zips offense will
if it's
start
not
this
an
game off. And here's the man they'll try to feed
A
the football
minus,
to no
if
matter
it's
what
not
the
B plus or
coverage
higher, that
is.
should be hurting.
Their best player on offense, and I like the way this coaching
And I was in the league for
staff
somebody till I
tries
booked
to
them on a
create
visit.
good matchups.
That boy was like,
And that
"This what
makes
it
it
looked
so
like."
hard to defend
Oh
moves.
no!
Lines up in the same spot every time. I have to bring extra coverage. Man, use this guy all over the field as a weapon of mass destruction.
And that incomplete
This
pass
quarterback
caused
threw
by
it in
the
a
big
double
hit on
coverage,
first
and
down.
nobody
Second
got a
down
fit.
coming.
All
What
right.
a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Using the quick game.
Oh,
At the 40, there he goes. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. He's got his man. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. That last completion sets him up on second down. They'll give it to the back.
here they go, holding and getting away with holding.
Hey, that's a
Yeah,
high
get that
ball.
ball. Get
Defense
that ball.
covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
You know this guy dreamed of starting this game off right and running the football and positive and being the
And they
guy
gonna
throughout
call
the
holding
day.
on me after the play over
Over
and
the
shit.
first
Like,
carry,
what
you
the
have to
fuck?
have some resilience because he's going to get more totes, and he's got to make sure he's ready for it.
Oh yeah, that blue is nice. That sky blue. That's on some old Miss shit.
A first down for the offense. Quarterback checking the play. They'll throw it on first down. Still looking on the move. He'll try to do it himself. At the 45 on his way. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Bought a little time, lets it go. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pick.
No, we'll see what I can see.
We'll see what this one's about. The officials
Offensive coordinator, that was your only two things. You're done.
the penalty. Here comes the offense on first down. Snaps it in the shotgun. Oh, he's going to
He got as many plays until something go wrong. As soon as something go wrong, you're done.
get him on the ground. Touchdown, Buffalo. That was a lightning fast
No,
drive
tell.
that ends with a touchdown.
If you could string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot.
You know why I'm true.
And the extra point was good. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
He really be in my hip pocket. I'm teaching him. He probably hate it, but at the end of the day, he don't realize,
And he'll just
nigga, you might be next in line.
25.
So I'm coaching you up. So when you hold it down, you unstoppable.
Turns out the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than
If you don't click on, they will take the worst angle possible.
not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
Comes out throwing on first down. Feeling some heat. He'll pull it down. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. And here comes the offense on
Just to fuck him
Going
up.
with the counter play here. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Coming to the line of
Yes,
scrimmage
sir.
on third down.
Newbie,
Back to throw, it's Bullock. Gets rid of it. Working that left side now. He will step out of bounds, but not
I
before
hate when
he
your
picks
muscle
up
memory
a
goes for the hit
first
stick when you
down
not
first
trying to use
down.
the hit stick.
The Jets are on the move. Use the play fake, now to throw.
No, God.
Lost one deep down the right side. Pulls it in inside the 10.
Yeah, and there's nothing harder on a defense than when you run play action and you suck me up a few
Real.
steps. And you got tight ends like this, Paul.
But what I think's gonna happen is that last week they just gonna do a mass reshuffling of the top 12.
Too, I think, David. There are more and more athletic guys playing the tight end position today in college football that can run down the field vertically and make plays like.
And he takes it in for the score.
The computer just did a move that's not even accessible to not get
This running
tackled.
back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he
Real.
was able to take advantage.
No.
And he puts through the extra point. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
No cut. That's something that needs to be in the game a lot more, bruh. If we clearly can't make a throw, have them underhand basketball shoot like dog.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
And Bryce Young. Bryce Young be having a nice arsenal of them bitches. Bryce Young gone. Shoot a 3 if he needs to with the football. Like that jump fire.
Goes to the option. He'll pitch it. At the 35, he's loose. A huge pickup
There you
on
go.
the play
A
before he
holding
goes out
after
of
the play
bounds.
over.
But the question is, will it
Ask me
stay?
how many
As
holdings I
it's
seen called on the
on the
goddamn
field. Just an obvious holding
computer.
call there, and one that just kills an offense's
You
momentum.
feel me? Nah, I'm gonna give him. I'm gonna be real. I remember one, just one. You feel me?
Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
No,
And these little
no,
touch passes,
no.
man, they're just the easiest completions
Don't
ever.
don't even factor in
That's what I love,
uh
able to just
the
flip it
penalties my
forward.
offensive linemen be getting from down
Which is good.
RPOs and
After the
John.
catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have put.
Lofts one high and deep. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35.
Really nice timing on that throw. Quarterback had to hold it, allow his receiver to work his route, but he
They
threw
need
it
to
at the perfect moment so that he was able
they
to
need
make
to
the catch
allow they need
right
to
on the
change
side.
that penalty. Like it's a whole new league where
He makes the
RPOs are used
connection.
more
And
often.
after the
Make it
touchdown,
like
will
a
bring us to the
3 yard
for the
buffer or
first
something.
quarter. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been
Real.
lighting up their stat line.
That's what we want. And shoot, that's what the league wants. That's why the kickoffs been going through so many changes.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work.
Yes, sir.
The give to the fullback. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the
Mhm.
first down.
Fullbacks are very unselfish.
That's why I love that shit. That aggressive hit.
They
You
block
get high off the
99%
you get
of
high
the
off
time.
the hit.
When you can give them that rock, get a first down, those guys are really big. You know, they're really powerful. They usually fall forward. No nonsense, no jukes, just hit you in the mouth.
And the best part about it is when you,
3-yard pickup, they come
especially
to
if
the
you
line
hot
second and
boxing,
7.
but you could put it out,
Now the
come
play
back
fake.
to it.
Now rolling to the left. They finally get him on the ground, but not
Well,
before he rips off enough
you
for
know
the
what I mean
first
by hot
down.
boxing.
It's going to be
Basically,
tough on this defense because
especially when it's
he's
right now.
got that sixth sense to get
How it feel outside?
At that
Oh yeah.
point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down.
And
Yes,
he'll
sir.
take it
Back
in
up.
and
Get
house
in
it.
there.
Touchdown, Buffalo. Can these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great
I
drive
hope
by the offense.
next year's college football game they don't do that weird ass
14-7 lead.
color filter shit where they
Lining
change
up
the
to
fucking
kick
look of
out
the
for a
game.
touchdown drive.
No, this shit looks good. Don't change nothing about how the game look. Because if this
Big
game looks
exits
like
right
Madden
side the
25
five.
next year,
And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes
I'm
down.
gonna be hurt.
The Zips take over and Akron ready to get that
Even
offense moving.
somebody else said something. He's like, why is the sun never fully on the field in Madden? Why is it always in a part of the field? I said, you
Don't want to
feel me?
throw it right.
You
Ball's
feel me?
brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit
Shit
short
be
of the first
looking
down.
like
Here on second and short.
somebody got the lights on with a blind condo open.
Makes the grab down the middle.
Oh,
Dragged down to the turf, but not before
it was
getting the
so bad.
first
I
down.
really had to go look
Here's
at
this offense
Madden
with a good set
24,
of
and
downs.
once I sent you that screenshot, I was like, this is crazy work.
They'll run it from the gun. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and
I
gain
think
2
that's the
on the play.
problem EA has.
Good
Like,
first down
what
for
they
them.
don't
Second and
understand
6.
is, yeah, looks matter, but gameplay matters too. They be trying to
On the
eat
air,
pick.
it's Bullock.
Okay, this year we gonna
Coming
fix
after
this.
it.
Next year we gonna fix
He's
this.
got it.
No, we need to
And
fix
the
both
defense
at the
stepped
same
in to
time.
stop that one for a short gain. It's third
I mean, it's
down from
not.
their own 34 as they
That's
try to keep the
especially
drive
with how
moving.
these modders is going crazy.
From the gun, wants to pass. Complete downfield. And he's knocked
They
down
be put.
immediately, but not before he moves the
I'm about to. They
chains.
be putting the stuff I
And the
didn't even
Zips have this offense rolling.
real.
He's going to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progression
I
of
think
plays.
it,
If you can't find anything, get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide open opportunities to get some positive.
Gonna take a shot.
that's not intentional
That
grounding.
one falls out
That's
of
not
bounds.
intentional grounding.
Give that guy a lot of credit, man. He was able to somehow avoid that sack, but nobody open downfield, throws it away.
Back to the air one more time.
Hey, that was a good back.
Complete to the left.
That was a good back.
And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. He wants to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Touchdown, Akron! And they made it to the house when they found that 6-point
Defense, I don't
scoring
like that
advantage.
drive y'all just did. I don't like how y'all did.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Damn,
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to
damn.
kick it away again. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Buffalo
That's
offense
it.
headed back to the field. You want to talk
I,
about answering each other's score. That's what we have going on right now, Jesse.
Yeah, and this offense, it's been impressive just seeing how well they've been executing, too, because they're playing with a sense of urgency, David. They know they've got to go score a touchdown every time they take the field.
It's like a tennis match. You're just trying to break serve at some point.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Snatches it on the right. He's loose. Touchdown, Bulls. What a
but
great
it got
move
like
for
a
the score.
5'7" DB on my 6'5" receiver. I'm finna
Certain
start
playmakers on offense
exploiting
like
that.
they do, they can score quickly. You just saw it
Oh,
right
okay.
there.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Nevada is down right now, but this young
No
man
cap.
in the center
Boys
today
be out here
is Son
moonwalking,
Bosco.
side moonwalking, front
A legend
moonwalking.
born today in Reno. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Boise State. Just
No
another
cap.
week of college football where we've come come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kip.
Shit.
He'll
Come on,
fire
man.
back across his body, and it's intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They
That's one
stay
thing you
locked in
notice.
on their
If the
routine.
receiver runs into you,
I tell you what, it puts you in a
oh
tough
yeah,
position when you're backed up
fuck
inside
that.
your own 20,
I just got
25
a
now,
pick
but
off of
you know
something
the
I
defense is
probably would
going
have
to
called
create that
pass interference
turnover,
on.
and you
Am
already
my man?
set your
Hell
defense
no.
in that scoring position. They are going to be extremely happy, and that
Uh,
offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
And it's
if
a
they call
touchdown, but hold
a
on
legal
just a
forward
second. We'll
pass,
have to see what the
I'm gonna
flag's
be like,
about. He just
cut. Mm-hmm. I'm sure looking. Mm-hmm. No, tough. Mm-hmm. He shouldn't even be in position. And he over here jumping. Oh no. That boy should not have both them knees should be messed up. No, tough.
where he was on the field, entire body past the line of scrimmage.
You know what
He'll throw
penalty
a
I
little
hate the
pass,
most in
and
this
that will back
game?
him up. Looking to throw on second down. Let's it
Illegal
fly.
forward pass.
Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo.
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded, and they get the big passing touchdown.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown.
Yes, sir. No, tough.
On the run from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground.
Now I don't know what you do, but
Akron has it back, ready to
put
send the
the when
offense
you
on
roll
the
up
road.
another one, put the rope to that
Little
one in
time
the
here in
back.
the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your
Yes,
best
sir.
players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football
Bruh,
left
that's the
here,
best
but in
part. The
this
first
drive,
hits
there's
be
two
hard, and then when it
situations where
switches, it get harder. I'm like, yes, sir.
And this could get
Yes,
into
sir.
dressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to
Yes, I
the
do.
pressure.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Plenty of room on that
I need to
play.
start
Clock carries
contemplating life
to the
like,
36.
is this really what I
That
want to
kind of
keep
play will
smoking?
send a surge of
Yes.
energy through your offense. Now they've got it first and 10 inside the 40. Using his legs
Oh,
to buy some time. And he gets out of
that
here,
boy had a
gets
whole
some yardage,
touchdown
and
Chelsea
gets
takeaway.
down without taking any punishment. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. The Zips have it with a first and 10. To the air. It's Bullock.
Come here.
Unloads to the wideout.
Baited his dumb ass.
And the pass hits. Picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Just
Mm-hmm.
over 30 seconds to play here in the first half as they take over first and 10. He wants to start this drive with a pass. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
What's up?
After the misfire now on second down.
Does not mean they're not getting drafted.
He's looking to throw. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep.
Hmm?
Reels it in down the left side. The expressway is wide open. And he cruises
Not
his
that.
way to the house. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Mhm.
They'll try
I
to
feel
hang
like
on to their lead.
I feel like they just based that off of who decided to say they're declaring for the draft before that time.
This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. They're just about ready to kick it away. From inside the 10, here he comes. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
Ooh. First of all, that ball should have never even made it that far down the field. Second of all, that quarterback shouldn't be in the game. Them showing highlights of the other team quarterback. He just threw a pick. Why don't you show that highlight? Like,
So let's
they
see
just
how they
showed this man highlights. This man just threw a pick. They're losing 35-14. Why is he getting highlights?
from the gun. The running back has it. Good,
And then when I
solid
do
run
get the
on that one.
perfect hit
He gets
stick,
it
they
to
don't
the
give it to me.
33-yard line. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looking to pass. It's Bullock. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
And they make him go behind every time. Every time they do that weird
Just a
ass
few
Nike
seconds
check mark
remaining
shit.
here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. He lofts one down the sideline. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and
Mm-hmm.
couldn't quite make the connection.
Mm-hmm.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've had
Yes, sir.
yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Western New York. Each of these two offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't
Quarterback
take
is
a
8 for
genius to
9 for
figure out these
300
two
yards
passing
and
attacks have
a
run
couple
circles
touchdowns.
around
That's
these
crazy work.
defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working, and I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside picturesque UB Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. And the Zips
Mm-hmm.
will kick it off to start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Uncorks it. Complete to the left. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Well, this defense has tried to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up to try to confuse the QB. It's not working, though. That last completion, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
No doubt.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Snow. At the 35, he's got room. They make the
Mm-hmm.
stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the
I
sack.
hate how they just let
It's been a
people
little
come
bit of
through
a seesaw here the
the
last few
line for
plays.
sacks when there's no real reason to. Double team. Two double teams are happening. Both of them can just drop off. Even the running back gets to it late. Like, no, bruh. This is not making sense. But yeah, I still have 4 linemen blocking 2 people while somebody came through free as hell.
It's a chunk
But
play.
let me try that
Great
on the
defense
computer.
gets a
But the
sack.
way
Great job
both
by the
them
defense
guards
there
gonna
turning the
come
page
start
and
double
not letting
teaming
them get
me.
any more.
Sends it downfield. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown,
Look at
Buffalo.
that shit.
And the route is on.
And listen, find your matchups you like, and you can see you got your speedster out wide. You like the matchup.
Quarterback, you know you don't fair though.
Puts some air underneath that thing, and he outruns the DB. He's got no shot. Runs underneath it, and then walks his way into the end zone for 6.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that off.
And you know what's kind of crazy about this game?
Really aggressive going for it.
You know how many times they tuned the gameplay? And I can still say I've liked every single gameplay this game's provided over Madden.
Really be productive. And last possession they went for it. They rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
To the air.
And Madden's gameplay didn't even change. Like, bro, Madden 25 feels like I've played so many different games in one, and I ain't like none of them.
Setter downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. He leaves it with the back.
When it first dropped, all Madden felt like arcade.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. It's complete to the left. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Quickly complete. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Zips send out the punt unit. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. Gets his first one of the day away. Might be a little stiff. They only used him twice in that loss a week ago.
Hey, this should not be catching. He should not be catching. Hey,
They were playing
fuck
with
it.
fire on that return, and he got loose for a good return of better than 30 yards. The Buffalo
Offensive
offense
coordinator
headed back
touching
to
the
the
shot.
field. Line gets set, 1st down. Give to the running back. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
Bro, they be tackling me through a lineman. A DB just tackled me through a 6'7" lineman.
Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
That's not passing. That's not passing. That's not passing. Because he bumps it. See, and then DBs don't even, you know, I have no argument to complain this time.
Playing aggressive,
Offensive coordinator, you look bad.
but still playing disciplined enough to play the pass and be successful on that 3rd and short.
Makes the catch past the sticks. And that can really take the wind out of a defense's sails when you convert with a 4th down completion.
Great chemistry there between the quarterback and his target. 4th down, you gotta have it. You gotta be on the same page, and they were there.
He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. After the good pickup on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Touchdown Bulls, and the pummeling has started.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. Defense in press coverage. He's looking to throw it. Snagged in the middle. It's Norton. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. They'll this one from the 29 on first down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Grabbed behind the line, it's Williams. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. The play action fake. And here's a fumble way behind the
No.
line. Oh, and he gets it
Look at
back.
my screen.
File that one under. Could have been worse.
Once I get in this replay, look at my screen, bro. I'm so sick of this game. I wouldn't even be mad if they would have given this to me. I wouldn't be mad if I would have seen this animation happen for me. This man was falling down. I've seen this animation. This man's supposed to be on the floor. This man breaks through the tackle animation to run.
They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work.
Should be making me mad.
Wants to throw. It's Bullock. Fires one high and deep. Makes the grab on the right. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. And the Zips are moving quickly down the field.
And this offense has got to kick it in high gear now. Making a big play, that is great, but we got to go up-tempo. We got to go fast. We're trailing big in this ball game. We got to put a lot of drives together and maybe even get lucky with an onside kick.
The Zips getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Makes his connection. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground with the back. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. Going for 6. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. It won't matter much in the outcome, but a little extra stat padding is nice. The result of this game is going to sting for sure, but you've got to continue to build, you've got to improve, and you can take some positives out of this late hustle and build for next week.
There's always positives. And coaches are always looking for those things.
Yes, sir.
Well, what did we do well so we can do more of it in the future? Finding some things here late that they did well.
And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. The give and tick, 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 tick. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Quick strike complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Now on 2nd down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. They're bringing heat. Trying to make magic on the scramble. How about that nice run from this junior quarterback?
I'll tell you, this guy can just take games over. He can just make things happen when it doesn't look like anything's there. That time they go RPO. They're expecting to throw the football.
And that's what I was just about to say. I'm going to do one or two things next season. Either I'm going to be in a different conference, or I'm going to put more of them big schools on the schedule.
He's just playing above the X's and O's right now.
6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 4.
Mm-hmm.
To the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job. A really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is
and I hope Next year they changed that though.
This offense with a
Cause
fresh set of
with
downs.
NIL, that ain't the case no more.
Now throwing on first down. They're trying to get to it. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. After losing a couple of yards, it's now 2nd and 12 as they try to keep this drive moving. The pitch. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. And the Bulls are in the red zone.
And I like that.
In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
hmm
They'll send out the kicker here. The holder will kneel at the 24, a 34-yarder coming from the right hash. Field goal is good. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that are going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
Stay where you at. Stay on that screen. Stay on that screen. Hold on. Wait, did you already do your scouting for this week? No, did you already do your scouting for that week? Uh, okay, go back to that screen. Go back to that screen. Well, and then reload it. hmm No, cut. That's all I'm saying. This ain't. Yeah, bro. What's making me mad? I'm not even in the college football playoff bracket. Oh, yeah, let's go. Let's go. hmm You talking 8-3 USC, 8-3 USC, 8-3 Penn State, and Penn State. And that should be nah, fuck that. Both of them need to be replaced with us. 3 losses. I don't even like seeing teams with 2 losses in here. Yeah. It's gonna have if we not in there next week, I'm doing this bowl game and then I'm about it. That's a good thing. In my opinion, the top 12 should be Georgia, SMU, Liberty, Notre Dame, Houston, Utah. And that's what's gonna scare me because he gonna have more games to play now. I already knew I was gonna get it anyway, so I ain't get my hopes up. And when hell no, let's have fun. 3, 2, 1, yada. Like that. I hate how they show me. It don't show me your uniforms on my screen. No, because usually we see each other uniforms. Am I tweaking?
Welcome to Kent, Ohio, and Dick's Stadium, home to the Golden Flashes of
It didn't
Kansas
even.
State,
It
who
didn't even give you your
outside may
uniform.
seem like a small blip across the college
It didn't
football
even give you the
landscape.
uniforms you
This
picked.
place has been the home
Oh,
of
what the?
legends like Lambert,
What is?
Edelman, James, Holtz, and of course, Saban. As we wind our way toward the
See,
end of
and it's
another
crazy because
college
we was
football
peeping
season,
weird
one of
shit
the
off
grand
rip.
traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success
That's what
of
I'm
this
saying.
program and
See,
honor the
and
seniors on Senior Day.
Oh, that is
We'll see the number 13 team in the country.
that shit weird.
Taking on the 16th ranked team in the land, the Kent State
I ain't
Golden
even start.
Flashes.
Shit, every time I restart this game, yeah, it's doing that weird ass shit. That's kind of weird.
Time to get this game started.
That shit weird.
Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it
No
out.
cut.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
That shit weird. It's weird. It's weird. Oh yeah, no cut. Turn that shit off.
First down for this offense.
That shit dead. Actually, how do I feel?
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Some heat on that completion. They make the stop right there. Good pickup and
No
still
cut.
short of the first down. Deep in the season, that
I hate that.
crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so much riding on the line in this one.
And you can feel it. You can
Yakabuktaka.
feel the energy. The players this week, they were on high. Like, you could tell they were ready for the challenge. This is going to be an absolute showdown.
Now on first down from the 28. Takes a handoff. It's Douglas. These little gains can start.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some.
Get what I'm saying?
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Leaves it with the back. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down.
And already this guy is leaving his mark on this game. Opening drive, back-to-back runs where he's found a way to get positive yards. He was able to pick up the first on that last carry. They should keep feeding him the football. The more success they have, it's going to open up the play-action game.
And the golden flashes are moving quickly down the field. Power football with the run. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with 2nd
Who
and
is it? That boy need to
Nice job by the running
lose that
back.
stomach he got.
Getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short.
I was sure looking. I was trying to see if that man had on a flat jacket or something.
Still running at the 40. Makes the stop at the 35-yard line. They rip off 15 yards on that one, and they are rolling.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got him, and nobody's close. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. They might have the
Oh yeah, your person got dressed. Yes, sir.
Hit him with a big run. Now they hit him with a big pass.
Man, it's so hard to defend both. You know that. Which coverage do I want to put? Do I want to put more people in the box to stop the run? When you've got this kind of balance
No,
on
it's
offense,
definitely.
the defense can't be.
I'm glad they fixed that in one of them tunes. It's still very hard to find, but I'm glad it happened.
Sticks it in his belly. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second
Mm-hmm.
and long coming. Trying play action. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. He makes
Good
the
dog.
catch in the end zone.
Real.
Touchdown, Golden Flashes.
That's not the case.
Lining up to add another.
Real.
And the extra point makes it 7-0.
That would be
So a
so
drive
dope.
there with 84 yards.
A weather
And they
report
close
would
the
be
deal
so
with a
dope.
7-yarder for the score. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. On first down, here comes this offense.
Oh, here they go. I can't make no.
He's going to pass.
It's-
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the pass.
Looking deep down the right side.
Oh,
And
I
the
should have kept
pass
running.
is complete. He's got it at the 20.
I love when you back the defense off of you. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now
Actually,
you're in the red zone.
I'm finna